Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini, this is the Enchanted Planner, and today we're going to be decorating my November monthly. Now I was kind of stuck for an idea, so what I do, and sometimes in these cases, is I'll go into my old planners and see what I've done in previous weeks or months before and see if it sparks anything. And I did this spread last year and I kind of liked it, but we're going to expand on it. We're going to use the same stickers. It's going to be RongRong, but we're going to add some florals. So that's our plan, gang. That's our plan. So here is my November. Oh my gosh, hang on. I got stuff sliding all over the place on the desk. There we go. Okay. So we're going to get these guys off the desks. And then we're going to figure out what this is exactly going to look like. So I've pulled out the RongRong seasonal. I have like a couple of copies of the mini and a couple of copies of the classic size. But the thing is the decor stickers it's the same size in both. So we're okay there. I'm just gonna pull these guys off and make them scarce. So how's it going out there, gang? Same old here. Nothing new and exciting, really. I'm still kind of in shock that we are moving into November. That is a little bit hard to digest. I'll give it that much, definitely. Yeah, because it's going to be Christmas before we know it, and then it's going to be like, holy crap, where did the time go? Okay, so I pulled out the same washi. But I've also, see, here's the thing. So this washi is great, right? This is my first roll. The second roll I bought, I didn't realize has like, it's picked up the print from down below. It's bled, basically, is what it is. So you can kind of see it. And sometimes that drives me insane. And sometimes it does not. So I'm not sure if I want to go this route. I also brought out like this gingham, but the gingham is kind of, it's a little much. If maybe it was a smaller, it might be okay. Let me grab my tried and trues. What have we got in here? We've got polka dots, we've got striped. One of these might come into play. Yes, sirree. Yeah, one of these might come into play. I don't know exactly. I don't know. I'm kind of indecisive today. The other thing I might do as well is cut this washi, because it does fairly well when it's cut. I just usually cut it sort of like, take a quarter of it off. I don't know. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated, people. I'm frustrated. Okay, we should probably get started on this before, you know, I'm burning daylight. So I'm just going to white out all of the stuff that's already existing on here, because I would rather put in my own, especially when certain holidays don't apply to me, like the American Thanksgiving or Election Day. Daylight Savings definitely does, though. Diwali, and then World Kindness Day. Okay, I think I got them all fabulous. All right, let's take a look in our books here. That's my second copy. I don't know what I've got left in the first one, so let's go have a look. A lot of this is going to center around Thanksgiving and Halloween. It's just because it's an American that did. It's an American that made it. So I think we'll grab this, even though, like, whatever, it's related to Thanksgiving, I don't care. We're going to grab it anyway. So we're going to grab that box. I can't really use any of those. Not so much. Maybe, possibly I can come back for some of that stuff. Definitely can't really get use out of any of that stuff. Really, I pulled these books out because we're after it for decor. So let's go into the autumn side on here. Because like I said, we have these guys, right? So I want to grab, where's my tweezers? We'll grab these guys because they're super cute. I like them. I think they're like RongRong stickers. It's a good, they're good. They're good. You know, and it's funny because had you told me before I started decorative planning, like when I first started, all the RongRong books had just recently kind of come out. There was quite a few of them. This is like early 2020. There was tons of them. And had you told me at that time I was going to want to use dolls in my planner, I would have told you you were a lunatic, because that was something I could not, no, there's just no way I was going to use dolls in my planner. The same with squad. I didn't get the draw with squad either. I just didn't. But unless, here we are, and I absolutely love them. Yeah, there's a lot of things that have changed since I first started planning, like the way I see some things. And like, I would never have guessed I would love it so much. Disney is one of those. Like, I would never have ever guessed I would love Disney as much as I do. Okay, so I've pulled out the Posh Fall, which got a restock this year, which is kind of cool, to be honest. And I was thinking about these guys back here because they pick up sort of the autumn tones. But hold that thought, put a pin in that for a second, because the other thing that really picks up these tones is these guys in here, like these. I wish there was blue stickers like these guys. So I'm more tempted to use these because they just kind of pull everything together. So I think that's maybe the direction we're gonna go. I do want to put these lovely ladies down here in that corner, so I just don't know if we're going to try and sneak in any kind of floral. I mean, the other thing too is these florals are huge. They are huge. The other set in here that's not too bad is like these ones, although it doesn't really pick up any of the teal, but it definitely picks up like the lighter tones and the blues. But like these guys are really good because there's that teal color, and like they're just so freaking huge. That's where I'm at. Frustrated. That's where I'm at. Okay, let's grab a piece of wax paper here for a second. Move these guys over and see. And then I just have to decide what we're putting in the center. Like sometimes I put in there, sometimes I put a quote, but because we've got like this Friendsgiving thing up there, I don't know that I want to put in a quote. They're definitely going down at the bottom there though. We're just gonna de-stickify them a little bit. Who knows, maybe florals won't make it onto the spread. You just never know. Sometimes I change my mind and go a completely different direction. Okay, so her toe is kind of hanging over. Do I care? I'm gonna lift her up just a tiny bit because I don't want to cut any of them off. Like sometimes I'm all about cutting those stickers. Other times I'm like, no, I don't want to cut them. I just don't want to. Stop sticking. I'm not ready for you yet. Okay, so let's not cut off her. Okay, so that's cool. She can go down there. Now, we want to bring in Washi. I just don't know. So why don't we start with maybe here? I don't know. I'm so... All right. Now, sometimes it's just easy. Let's just go that direction. The only thing is I don't think I'm going to have enough on this roll to do what I want to do, because how much is actually left on here? Can we make it? Can we make it? Oh, I might be able to make it. That's the tricky part. Now I got to try and roll this baby back up without making a mess. I know. Help me, please. Help, please. Yeah, I was very annoyed because I bought this washi off of Amazon, and the first one was absolutely fantastic. It's the second one that has, you know, kind of driven me a little bit crazy because it's not very nice. It's just not very nice. Okay, so we'll go here. And like I said, this is kind of a bulky washi to be using on a monthly, But I think I'm going to also have to try my hand at ordering another washi from Amazon and see if I get lucky and end up with a roll that's not bled through. And the funny thing is I just automatically assumed the washi would be the same as the first time I bought it, right? So I didn't inspect it. And by the time I finally went to pull it out, there was way past the return type of date. So it's not like it was super expensive, but it's just annoying, like really annoying. Okay, so do I want this on both sides? Do I now? We could go on this line, which is exactly what I did last year. I managed to actually line that up really good, so let's put that down. And then down on the bottom line, and this is where we're going to run out of washi. But you know what? We made it through, so that's not too shabby. I've been nursing this roll of washi for like the longest time because I love it. And I don't care for the fact that the new one's all double imprinted. Okay, so let's fix that so it is actually straight. And then we'll cut that off. Okay, and then I just need to trim off the part that's hanging over her purse. Bye-bye, my friend. Okay, we have our washi down, which is nice and simple. Okay, now we're going to try and get the girls in, but I also need to get down my boxes. So, don't think I'm going to find, I think, is there cranberry in here? It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Like, the problem with coming in here is I'm not going to have anywhere near enough of them, I don't think. Well, maybe. Then I just have to find a color that will match with the other. And that is not going to be in here. But hey, one problem at a time, right? So where is my current monthly? How many of each color do we need? That's what I'm looking for. So if we're going business, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for business. I'm gonna write that down, 6 biz. Oops, I'm making a heck of a mess here. You'd all laugh if you see the state of my desk right now. Okay, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in personal. Okay, so we should have more than enough in here, I think. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, we got lots. Okay, so now begins the try and find the other color. The dark one in here would be pretty good too. Where's my girls? Oh, like that's almost a perfect match. Well, damn it, now I'm changing my mind. Do we have a color in here? Yes. Okay, so we just hit pay dirt, people. We just hit pay dirt. Let's do this. So get some wax paper. Where was the red? Where's that color? It's back here. And this one. Now I just need to decide what color is going to be what. Of course, the one color, the one misprint page. So let's ignore that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got enough either way. So let's do personal in this color. Got 1, 2. You know, it's funny. It's like this little rinky-dink stuff that takes all the damn time. I should probably pause and then just grab all this crap and then come back when I have fished them all out. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. I decided to just lay in the boxes because it's not like you haven't seen me all do that before. Okay, so if you notice now, just the way this always works out. So like I have a big gap over here where, I don't know, it's just the way it works. So this is where sometimes things get rearranged. So I think we're going to take these ladies, if I can get everything out of the way, and we can put them, I don't know. So hang on a second here, because we've got those guys too. So maybe we'll bring those ones up there and these ones down here. But on that, I almost now want to move the washi around because that doesn't quite work. I think these guys work better over here. But I also don't want them floating. And this is where sometimes I get stuck. Because when I did this last month, they kind of lined up with the washi. But just the way my washi's laid out, it doesn't work that well this way. So I'm thinking we're going to move this one up. Hopefully, pray for me, people. Because sometimes washi does not want to come up. So we're just going to be very, very gentle as we move things around. So I'm going to lay that down there. The only problem is now I got to move boxes around, and I don't really want to move boxes around. Shoot. What a pain in the arse. Oh my God. Heavens to Betsy. Sometimes I tell ya, maybe we just, I don't know, let me revisit this. We could always put, let's put those guys like right there, which would kind of work. Maybe, question mark. Yeah, that's frustrating. Like they work okay up here because, like, you know, it's all good. But okay, hold on. I gotta rearrange crap. I'll be back. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, after much moving and shifting and adding. It's all good. It's all good. I do need to add another box on here because, and I want it kind of a different color, I think, just to draw attention to it, because I have a stupid first aid CPR recert on the 11th. And yes, I realize that that is a holiday. But here we are. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do, I don't know. I got so many options here. Or do I just do a black one and color done? What colors are we working with in here? Gold. I don't really want to bring in gold though. Y'all know how I feel about foil, especially gold foil. Like, give me foil, but like, give me silver, give me copper. Yeah, give me rose gold, but I'm not really all that keen on the gold foil. So what do we do here, ladies and gentlemen? Well, there is like a navy blue in the jewel tone, so let's go have a look. It's like really dark, but maybe we'll use this. Oh, that is huge. Like, is that too big? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. That is like ginormous. But it definitely attracts attention. Because I don't think there's anything really else in here that would sort of match. I mean, I guess I could go the purple route. Is the purple better? Blue or purple? Blue or purple? I just know that this ties in with her denim, so I guess we'll go blue. We'll go blue. I'm blue, ba-dum-be-dum-bum. Yeah, you're just going to get serenaded randomly. Because it's just how I roll around here. Get this guy all lined up and straight. Fabulous. Okay, so that denotes my first aid course. I also have a doctor's appointment in here, but I don't think I've made it yet, so I can't remember. All right, so let's go look at our lovely ladies. I think we're going to put our sweater. Oh, I can't even speak. We could put them right there, actually. That's kind of cute. I dig it. But if we put them there, I just got to try and watch how we break things up here. Okay, so let's grab these guys because it's like it was meant to go there. So let's pick these guys up with our tweezers. And do I want to wipe the line out? Do I care? I almost want to, I could, you know what, I can. I could cut this and make this fit better. But let's see, because I mean, I know that the 4th is right there, but I mean, do we need to cut it? I don't think we need to cut it. I can make it work. Although it does cover up, you know, the day of the week. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with my gut instinct. We're going to cut the sticker so I can position this a little bit better, because that way we can bring them down a bit further, like so, and then I can sneak sweater weather literally right next door. Again, cutting the stickers is like the bomb.com. All right, we're straight, almost. She's kind of crooked. She's kind of crooked. There we go. Okay, so let's sticker squish those down, because they are now meant to be. Next, we have these shabby chic kind of looking girls, or autumn chic as they call it, but there's also these ones, and she's holding the pumpkin pie. So maybe we'll put her down here at the bottom, because, you know, Thanksgiving and all, right? Can kind of go like down here somewhere. I don't have anything going on the 30th, so it's almost perfect to put it right here. And then I don't even need to really white any lines out. Look at that. Kind of cool. I might go back in and white lines out, but right now we don't need to worry about it. And then we're going to take these guys and we're going to kind of plunk them right here. Now the only thing that bugs me is it says autumn chic. Now I could cut that off, because that's what I did last year. I did. Now the question is, did I... yeah, I just cut right above it. Okay, so maybe we'll do that, because I think that'll give me a bit better of a placement option as well, because you can't really see the autumn chic on top of the... You see what I mean? Can't really see it. Oh, actually, maybe you can. Maybe you can. Maybe I don't need to worry about cutting anything. Look at that. All right, so let's squishy it down. Squishy it down. I'm kind of undecided here, so let's get my white pen and let's get rid of this line. Like so. And a little bit of that right there. And it's not so glaringly obvious that they're like on top of something. Know what I mean? And we'll squish them down. Okay, so we've got like the function. We've got, you know, the boxes I need. We've got some cool things going on in here. Let's see if there's anything else in here that we can kind of pull in that's fun. Coffee date, hot tea and cozy sweaters, weekend plans, not really suitable. This is more Halloween stuff, which is always fun. Boxes. I really love this one. She's one of my favorites, but I think I'm going to use her on my currently page. Because, you know, I do want to bring in those hearts though, because I did that last year and they're like super fun. So we're going to bring in the hearts. Where do I want to put the hearts though? Where do I want to put them? Maybe we'll do that. Or no, let's put it down here. Because, you know, why not, right? And then we've got little ones. Can we put all over the place? I'm very excited. I'm like, where do we put the stickers? You know, it's that whole love fall, right? I do. I love autumn. I love most seasons, though. I just don't like it when we get a ton of rain. Which we're kind of moving into now, but I'll forgive because Mother Nature was kind enough to give us a very long, well, she gave us a long and extended period of dry weather, right through September and October, and like that was awesome. So awesome. Put that one there. Because yeah, we actually got dry, crunchy leaves, and that is not something that happens all that often. Okay, I think we're gonna put this one down there like that. Now, there is quotes in here somewhere. We have like the eat, drink, and get cozy, which is kind of fun. Because I'm trying to figure out what we want to do here. And that's where I'm kind of... I mean, I could. It's not optimal, but I could. So, what do we think? This is where it would be nice if you were like here with me live. Because I could like, what do you think, people? I mean, because we could also put it down here, which is more relative. I mean, our Thanksgiving is long done, but we could put it kind of like down there. But then that means we've got like 2 quotes on this side of the page and none on the other side, other than that one. So that's bunk. Maybe we will just plunk it in here. I mean, it would be perfect if I could find a monthly habit tracker in the right colors, but I'm not going to be able to, so we'll just forego that. Do we want any more hearts? I think maybe we want at least 1 more heart, because, you know, they're cute, and why not? Eat, drink, and get cozy. Okay, now the decision is, do we bring in, let me get sparklies too. I could bring in sparklies, but I'm not really feeling the sparklies right now. Do we bring in any kind of flower? Or do we leave it as is? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments, if I should bring in some florals or just leave it as is, because I'm kind of undecided. But I like the way it turned out. I think it's super cute. And it's, again, getting into the stash and using up stickers that are just sitting there calling my name. So let's put this back where it belongs. And we'll see what it looks like on the discs, because it's probably going to look super smart. Yes, yes it does. Okay, that is officially a wrap, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button on your way out. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.